They say if you want to know where you're going, you must first know where you come from. So, sit down, listen well, and I will tell you the story of the Yoruba people. A long time ago, before the cities and the roads, before the kings and the warriors, the Yoruba people were scattered, living in small groups. Then, a man named Oduduwa came. Some say he came from the sky, others say he traveled from a distant land. But everyone agrees on one thing: he was the one who brought order and unity to the Yoruba people. Oduduwa settled in a place called Ife, which became the first city of the Yoruba. He was a strong and wise leader, and under him, the people built a great town. They farmed, they traded, and they lived in peace. When Oduduwa grew old, he sent his children and trusted followers to different lands to establish new kingdoms. That is how cities like Oyo, Ijebu, Ikiti, and many others were born. One of the greatest kingdoms that came after Oduduwa was the Oyo Empire. The empire was ruled by the Alafin of Oyo, a powerful king. The Oyo army, led by fierce horsemen, conquered many lands. They became so powerful that even distant lands paid tribute to them. The Oyo people were known for their military strength, organized government, and advanced trade networks. But no empire lasts forever. Over time, the Oyo Empire weakened because of internal fights and attacks from outsiders, especially the Fulani warriors. The fall of Oyo was a hard time for the Yoruba, but they adapted and kept moving forward. Even with the fall of Oyo, the Yoruba people remained strong. Their culture, traditions, and beliefs did not fade. They had a system of government where kings ruled but were guided by councils. They had festivals, music, and a deep respect for the Orishas, the gods and spirits that guided them. The Orishas played an important role in Yoruba life. Some, like Sango, the god of thunder, and Osun, the goddess of rivers, were worshipped in many places. These beliefs gave the Yoruba people strength in difficult times. Trade was also a big part of Yoruba life. Markets were full of traders selling cloth, beads, food, and crafts. Some Yoruba people became skilled blacksmiths, potters, and weavers. They traded not just with other Yoruba groups but with people from across West Africa and beyond. Then came the Europeans. At first, they came to trade, but soon, they brought slavery. Many Yoruba people were taken away, sent across the ocean to strange lands. But even in faraway places, they kept their traditions alive. Today, you can still find Yoruba influence in places like Brazil, Cuba, and the Caribbean. The Yoruba language, religion, and customs mixed with the cultures of these new lands, creating rich traditions that still exist today. After slavery, the British took control of Yoruba lands. They ruled for many years until Nigeria gained independence in 1960. The Yoruba people played a big role in shaping the new nation. They produced great leaders, scholars, and artists. Even today, they are known for their leadership, knowledge, and strong culture. Yoruba cities like Lagos and Ibadan became major centers of business, education, and politics. Through it all, the Yoruba people never forgot their roots. Festivals like the Osun Osogbo Festival and the Ayo Festival still bring people together. Traditional music, talking drums, and storytelling continue to pass history from one generation to the next. This is the story of the Yoruba people. A story of kings and warriors, of rise and fall, of strength and survival. And no matter where a Yoruba person finds themselves in the world, they will always remember Ife, the land where it all began.